Welcome to Ether Ascended. Today's timeless pick a card is answering the question, why am I seeing these numbers? So you may be seeing 444, 909, or 117. If you're seeing these numbers, then there's messages here for you. So see you at your pile. Take a deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. See you at your pile. Welcome pile 444. If you chose this number because you've been seeing this number, this is the message for you. So let's jump right into your reading and see why you're seeing this number. What is being activated? So for your crystal, you guys got sulfur. Sorry, not sulfur. And it says volcanic, progress, and inventive. Okay, so let's just get to these numbers because I forgot to explain the 444. 444 generally means several things. So first is that your archangels are around you, protecting you and guiding you, okay? Again, now the fours. Four is very important here because it's about structure, taking care of the practical, building, taking care of business, being organized, being methodical, structured and disciplined, okay? It's about daily work. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's get back to sulfur and volcanic, progress, and inventive. So if you've been working hard towards something, you're going to make progress, or you're making progress even though it may not seem like you are. There's going to be something surprising, like it's going to seem like it's out of the blue, unexpected, that's going to happen. It's almost like a breakthrough that you're going to have. It's like a genius idea. It's what I'm feeling here is you're working very hard at something, but you still haven't felt that spark, that one thing that's going to make it different, or it's going to make it innovative, or it's going to make it just explode and be something significant. And that's what I'm seeing. Whatever you're working on, it's going to be something significant because you are being divinely guided, okay? Let me just read from the card. It says, sourced from volcanic areas, sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. So maybe you are experiencing some skin conditions like itches, or maybe you're having fever and you can't quite explain why that is, where it's coming from, where it originated, and it's because something is about to happen. Now, you could have also been experiencing emotional outbursts, and your emotions could be triggering other things in your body, okay? So pay attention to your emotions because they could be working on your body in some funny way. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction from your surroundings. So you're being very protected from toxicity around you. Your archangels are helping, they absorb that energy for you. So that's why it's not getting to you. So you may have asked for protection, or you just were born with this protection, or someone has asked for this protection for you. But you're being protected from the negative effects of an emotional outburst, or you're being protected by... So it's almost like if this is something you're working on and it's all of a sudden it's going to expand or explode, it's going to be in a very good way. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disasters in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for renewal. So it could be that a lot of stuff is coming to light in this next full moon, is what I'm hearing here. And that is to shed light on something that's going on deep inside you that needs to be tended to, that is affecting your life in some way and even affecting your health. It has to do with highlighting your own shadows so that you can heal, detox, and renew the path ahead. Because, yeah, you're opening up to awareness of triggers that can cause these emotional outbursts in you. And now you're replacing this almost visceral these visceral reactions, you're replacing them with consciousness, and you're putting your consciousness in action, or you're becoming very conscious of what these triggers are so that you can work on that, so you know what to work on. Okay, we have the dolphin. Okay, you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart, but this is saying that there's a need for you to have more fun. Okay, maybe life has become too serious. You have become too structured. And your archangels are really inviting you to start having more fun, because that is the missing element. Everything else you're doing right, but you're almost doing too much of it. There's almost too much discipline, too much rigidity, too much work, too much structure, too much mythology and efficiency. You have to focus more on having fun, because that is when you're going to have this creative breakthrough, is what I'm seeing here. So if you can't find a solution to something, you're going to find the solution when you take your mind off of it, get away from your desk, your computer, wherever it is that you work, and go outside and just have fun. Just do something that you're not doing every day, okay? Because you know how dolphins are innately intelligent, how they communicate with sounds and even telepathically. There is something beyond your mind that you can only grasp if you get out of your mind, if this makes sense. So if you're overthinking, you need to just stop thinking and start doing something fun. You could be attracted to the healing arts, or you could be a healer, or you could be in need of some form of healing. Could be energy healing or something of the sort. If you need energy healing, I'm still accepting bookings for one-on-one Zoom call energy healings, and I'm accepting the bookings until the end of the month. And some of those bookings are already being booked for January, and then I'm closing on December 31st. So if you're interested in that, it's better that you book now, because then I'm going to close indefinitely until I open again, which could be a year from now. But anyway, you are becoming very sensitive to the subtle, and you are being called to follow more your soul and your spiritual path, more than trying to do things on a 3D level, like material level. You're meant to make some sort of impact on the world, but if you're doing the same old grind every day, you could be missing out on that, on something bigger here. And play is going to have such an important role in what you're meant to do here. To have you come into contact with this thing. Maybe you know there's something you were meant to do, but you're not quite sure what it is. It's because you are not doing anything different. But there's also a blessing coming your way. There's a blessing coming your way, and it's going to be it's going to be a surprise. You're not going to expect this. This also is telling you that you're underestimating your own power right now. There could be someone who is like-minded, who is about to come into your life, or who is in your life right now, and you need to spend time with that person. Goddess of the Moon. So there's something here about your intuition that is very strong at this time. And you're meant to follow your intuition, but in order to tap into your intuition, you need to get away from the drawing board. The metaphorical drawing board, or the actual drawing board. The number 52 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 7. 7 again is calling you to follow your soul, to follow what is beyond your mind right now, because your mind has taken you so far, but you need to go that extra, and it's almost like marry your mind to your intuition right now. Okay, it's not just one or the other. We have strategy, and the number 3 and the number 21 could be relevant here. Okay, yeah, the strategy, okay, they are laying it out. Your archangels are laying it out for you right now. They're saying the strategy to have that brilliant idea, that breakthrough, is to marry playtime with, the strategy is play, play, relax, access your intuition. There goes your idea. It's that simple. And also something about journaling will be very, very helpful as well, because that's going to lead to your bag of money. This is very straightforward here. There's definitely something about money here, and there is someone in your life with whom you have a very playful relationship. It's very childlike and playful and light and feels good, and there's a lot of laughter. That person helps you attract in abundance, because when you're in this relaxed energy, your vibration rises, and that is when you are able to attract the most abundance here in your life. And we have the number 31, which again is a 4, so these could be significant numbers. So now we have 4 4 4 4, so synchronicity again there. But the number 4, so it's saying, okay, if you keep doing just what you're doing, you're going to keep hitting challenges and brick walls that don't need to be there. There's something about your life that you need to change up. It has either become too monotonous, or too, like, you're doing the same thing expecting different results, and you have to change something up. And that has something to do with spending time with someone who really helps you raise your vibration, or doing things that help you raise your vibration, okay? And you'll see, once you're having fun, it's almost like you won't have to make any effort, and the money just comes in. We have Neptune and dreams. Something about your dreams coming true. You're going to see something in your dreams. You need to access your dreams, because you're going to get information in your dreams as well. You need to meditate, tap into your spiritual side. Okay, live out a few of your fantasies as well, because life is a little bit too real. So there are certain fantasies that you're being called to live out right now. Okay, you know which ones make sense to you. We have the King of Forces, so you could have very masculine energy. I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. But these two seem to be a couple, because we have the Goddess of the Moon and the King of Forces. Their energy is very similar. I'm also seeing Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So two people who are very suited for each other, because they have the power to heal, manifest, and there is a connection to nature here as well. It's like a strong connection to nature. I just saw Aurora Borealis as well. We have the 5 of Forces, so where you are, it could be summer or winter right now. Well, of course, because northern, southern hemisphere. So you could be in the northern or southern hemisphere. And this is exactly speaking of now, because it is summer in the southern hemisphere. It is winter in the northern hemisphere. But there's something about summer or winter for you, and the number 5, and that is change. So 5 and change. So there's change coming, and it's coming in the summer or winter months. So it's either now or 6 months from now, okay? It could be that there are two people here who are in different hemispheres as well. But there's something that's coming in to change your professional life, to accelerate things when it comes to your career as well. There's something about a 6-month cycle I'm also seeing. You're going to be taking huge steps toward your personal goals as well. You're being called to get more exercise, to start something you've never done before that you've always been wanting to do. Okay. Paths unknown. Yeah, it's like you're spending too much time in your mind. There's a lot of overthinking here, and all this overthinking is confusing you. It's like the only reason why you don't know which path to take is because you could be refusing to follow your intuition, ignoring it for whatever reason, and I feel the reason is based on fear. If you're in the fear vibration, you're in the lower vibration. If you're not having fun, if you're not in the energy of joy, which is the energy you need to get into. And you're worried about a path that you're wanting to take, but you are worried that you can't see the outcome just yet. Well, because it hasn't happened and you're not trusting it. And when you're not trusting a path that your intuition is telling you to follow, it's because you are in the vibration of fear. And so it's like a chess game in your mind. Like, it's almost like you're playing chess with yourself or with the world, or you're playing chess with your intuition, and you're worried about taking risks. You like to take calculated risks. Because of fear. It's like you find it hard to follow your intuition. You don't trust your own intuition. Because there's an inner conflict going on within you. And it's because you're not having enough fun, or you're not spending time with people who you really truly have fun with. And so it seems like you're always having to play this chess game with people around you to maintain the balance, but it's really not maintaining any balance. You're having a new beginning around Aries season, which is the last week of March and the first week of April. And this is about a new beginning, and this is springtime or autumn time. So now, of course, you're either in summer or winter. If you're in the summer right now, in autumn, there's a new beginning for you. Or you're taking action, or you are being called to take action. If you're in the winter, it's springtime. There's a new beginning here for you. It's something you've dreamed of. And the more playful you can be, the more you can connect to people who raise your vibration, the quicker you will get out of your current financial struggles, is one thing I'm seeing, especially. I don't know why this is all about finances, but there's a new beginning here. Money coming in. I see the 31st of March, money is coming in, okay? This is just a lot of money is coming in on the 31st of March. Until then, you're being called to have fun, spend time with people who raise your vibration, and your dreams around the money that you want are coming true around the 31st of March, the next 31st of March, okay? That was your reading, pile 1. If this resonated, let me know how in the comments section. If it did not, choose another pile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. There's another video that I just... There's another video that I just uploaded on Patreon. I do have a Patreon, information for that, and it's also numbers. So if you haven't checked that out, you may want to go check it out. There's also another video here on the channel with other numbers if you want to check that out. I also have TikTok and YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye till next time. Welcome, pile 909. This is your reading. If you're seeing these numbers, this is the message for you, and this is why. That's what we're looking into. So 909. There's something about conclusions, closing of cycles, something ending for a new beginning. I'm also seeing the number 18 could be relevant to you. 18 days, 18 hours, 18 weeks, or 18 months. Or the 18th of a month. Or that could be an age. Okay, you could be dealing with some sadness as well. Just saw 44 on the clock here. So you may have been drawn to pile number 444 as well. You could be seeing that number as well. Okay, you guys got blue obsidian. expansive divination and astral travel. So you are expanding a lot spiritually right now. You could even be tapping into astral travel, whether you did this on purpose or not on purpose. Your psychic gifts are definitely expanding. You are a humanitarian. The 9th house, you're seeking to expand your spirituality. You're on a pilgrimage. You are on a spiritual quest right now. There's also something maybe about long distance travel and expanding your mind, expanding knowledge, expanding consciousness. Maybe something about teaching or publishing here could be in the works. Cool to the core, blue obsidian is created from a natural volcanic glass that has the ability to expand one's natural talents. So your natural talents are expanding, especially psychic talents, but all other talents as well. Astral travel and envisioning dreams are protected and safe when you are using this crystal. Astral travel and envisioning dreams are protected and safe when you're using this crystal. So if you're astral traveling, you can use blue obsidian, or when you're dreaming. So have that next to your bedside table or on your bedside table if you want. A powerful divination stone, blue obsidian, enhances psychic abilities and uncovers natural talents for the unknown. So there are psychic abilities that you are going to discover you have or will expand, or there's information that you're going to access because of your psychic abilities. Or that's what you're accessing right now. And that's why you're seeing this number. It clears away mental clutter and makes way for clear channeling of intuitive messages. So it's like you've done some clearing of some mental clutter here. Maybe you did some energy healing, but you did some clearing here, or you did actual decluttering of the mind, your space, things. Whatever you did, it created space for you to be a clear channel and to receive these intuitive messages that you can decode. And now you feel like because you've cleared some things from your mind, you are able to focus on messages, on one thing at a time. If you're having problems with your circulative system, your circulation system in your body, or if you're bruising easily, or if you feel like you're swelling, you need to go see a doctor or do some energy healing, or both even. We have the elk. So you could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart with the elk. Okay, but I'm seeing the elk, it looks like antennas. So your antennas are definitely on to the higher realms. You're receiving a lot of information. That elk is even looking up in the sky, to the sky. So I just heard the expression father sky, because elk is a father energy, the energy of a father. Maybe you are a father. Maybe it's something about your father, or your father is communicating from the other side. If you lost your father, if you did, I'm so sorry for your loss. If that is the case, your father is looking over you and helping you with stability and resilience. He's saying, I'm here for you. But there's also stability coming your way, and you have been resilient. And you could be a little bit headstrong or a little bit stubborn, and it could be getting in the way of you accessing this information that is wanting to come through. But it seems like you've been working on becoming more flexible. There's something about careful with the ego mind. It could interfere. There's something about if you're a father or mother, if you have a partner, like a romantic partner, or your friends, they see you as a good father, a good mother, a good lover, and a good friend, okay? The world needs more of you. Even though at times you may be a little bit stubborn, you're seen as someone who is supportive, kind, and consistent. Just be careful not to give in to fear. There's something about you having to eat or drink more consciously, or maybe this is something you already do. If you already do this, just disregard this message. Okay, let's see what else. Angel of Strength. You're definitely someone who's very strong and very resilient. And there could be someone, a past loved one, who is coming through the other side who had the same traits. The number 50 could be relevant, as well as the number 5. There is change coming. This closing of this chapter in your life is meant to bring change. There's a sense of stoicism here. And bravery. Angel of Love. Okay, some of you are holding back your love, or someone is holding back their love from you. But it's like the universe wants to bring love into your life. Are you being stubborn about it, or someone in your life is being stubborn about it? The number 49 could be relevant to you, as well as number 4. Fear. If you're holding back, or if someone is holding back, it is out of fear and out of a sense of a lack of stability right now. And someone is working on their stability. This could be you. Maybe doing too much of that. Okay, the number 35 and the number 8 could be relevant. 6th house, there is a big focus on work and daily life right now, on health, or a need to look at what's going on with your health. There could be natural medicine or apothecary herbs or something that you need to look into. There needs to be a purification when it comes to your health or your daily rituals, or maybe something you're doing too much of. But this could also be your job, your daily work. That it's almost like an over focus on this, and love is in the backseat, when love is really the driving force that makes all of this easier and clears the obstacles that may come from this over focus on this. This is very similar to pile number 1. Yeah, someone here is working extremely hard, but it's like it's not producing the results for all that hard work. It's like it's almost too much work for what you're getting back, if that makes sense. It's like you're only breaking even, even though you want to expand. Because you feel this is the way that you're going to fulfill your wishes. And you will, but there's something, it's almost like less is more. It's working smart, not hard. Something about spending time with people, or certain people in your life who are going to be the key for you to crack the code. Crack the code. Up in the air. There could be something about long distance air travel here involved. Maybe you want to go and see hot air balloons or something, or ride one. The number 18 could be relevant. Again, 18 coming twice, so you could be seeing 1818. And the next one, I'll do the 1818 sequence because it seems to be coming up here. But things seems to be up in the air for you right now. And again, you're very connected to the higher realms. You're trying to receive information. It's almost like you're trying to tap into your spiritual side, but then your call to the material is almost stronger, and it's almost like you need to stop doing so much and start accessing your intuition more. That's going to make life easier for you. And there are certain people in your life who hold the key to cracking this code. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. So any negative thinking, any fear right now, the reason why you haven't cracked the code yet is because you're still holding on to some fear. And it's time to release that fear. And that is what you are releasing here, closing the cycle of fear. You could have a placement in Scorpio. But as soon as you release the fear, as soon as you start raising your vibration, as soon as you stop doing so much, because it's draining you, maybe you're doing a lot for a community of people, but it's draining you. You're fulfilling everyone else's wishes, but you're not really looking at your own. And so you feel like you're void of love in a way because you're not doing anything for yourself, nor are these people truly doing anything for you, because otherwise you would feel filled. You wouldn't feel fear. So there's something about certain people you hang around who are taking more than they're giving, and you're giving, and there's nothing for you to take. There's not an equal balance. There's not a balance here. And so you feel like you just release it and nothing comes back. Do you feel like you don't deserve for things to come back, or the way the universe works, it won't come back to you? Maybe you don't believe that it will. And it may have something to do with your belief about the universe. If you believe the universe is a good place, then you're going to get back those good things. If you don't believe the universe is a good place, then you just expect to not receive. And so you may need to change your assumption here around what you believe is possible in terms of what the universe can give you and what kind of a place this universe is. So pile number 909, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you. If this resonated, let me know how in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Like, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. There is another video with numbers here on the channel, as well as another one on my Patreon. Information for all of that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 7, 117, 117. This is your reading. If you're seeing this number, the messages here are for you. Okay. 117. So we have the number 11. You could be seeing 11 as well. You could be seeing 17 as well. 2, 9, closing a cycle. You may have felt drawn to pile 909 as well. Closing a cycle, something to do with a new beginning because you have evolved spiritually, or you're more tapped in with your soul, and so you have evolved to a new path, a new beginning. I see jumping timelines as well. Okay, let's see. So you guys got Septarian, direction, fearless, and communication. A new direction. Fearless, doing it with fear, but doing it anyway. Actually, fear is not even part of the equation anymore, so you've raised your vibration. Something about something you need to communicate, or you have communicated, or communication coming in. So there's something about your confidence and your self-esteem that has risen, has improved, has expanded, has healed. So you feel more confident in your self-worth. If you're dealing with being in front of an audience, you will have the confidence as well. Your privacy will be protected. If you're wondering about that. If you're feeling something in your body that doesn't feel right, it's pointing to something that you may need to get checked at the doctor, just to keep it under control. And there's a need for you to build a stronger relationship with your body so you can tap into your intuition regarding what your body needs. Okay. The Swan. Something is being mirrored to you. There could be a higher level soulmate connection here. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. But something is being mirrored to you. Your body is showing you something, or someone is showing you something about yourself. Or someone is acting like a mirror so that you can see yourself. There's something about your elegance as well. Okay, keep your back straight. Something about your posture needs to be worked on or checked. Maybe you need exercises to improve your posture and the way you sit down as well. Your creativity is about to get heightened in some way. You're tapping into some infinite creative power right now, or you're about to. You may have been coming out of this time where you were a little bit agitated, maybe lacking a vision, and this made you a little bit on edge or snippy or snapping at people. But you're coming out of that because something about you and how you think and how you behave has been mirrored back to you. You're becoming aware of something that you're doing that is going against your ability to create. You're going to become aware of that. You may need alone time, and you may need to write things down. Or there's something that you're meant to write here. Oh, if you start writing what's going on in your mind, the creativity will start flowing. Whatever, even if you're not writing a book, it will help you reflect and it will help you see things on paper. Okay. Contract. Okay, something about a contract. Someone here may have Libra in their chart. The number 6 could be relevant. Something about the law, very possibly, or a contract. Okay, some of you could be getting a contract for acting, publishing, singing, dancing, or some form of artistry. Don't sign it yet if it's a Mercury retrograde. Something about the number 6 could be relevant. So I'm seeing Gemini and Cancerian energy. I'm seeing June. Okay, 6th house could have something to do with work, or 6 in numerology, family, yin and yang. Okay. 22, okay, yeah, 2-2, sorry. 22 could be relevant, but 2-2, and I'm seeing soulmates, yin and yang. The perfect match. Masculine, feminine. And a contract. The number 4 could be relevant. June 4th or April 6th. April 17. June 17. April 22nd. Sorry. Yes, April 22nd, June 22nd. There could be also a contract, a soulmate contract that you are aware of, or going to become aware of, a contract that you made before you came to this life together. You have man holding a coin. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. Again, there could be a work contract that's going to bring in a lot of money for you. The number 43 could be relevant. The number 7. Now we have angel number 77, angel number 22. There is a very lucrative contract coming in. For some of you, this has nothing to do with money, and this is a proposal to get married. This is your husband, or you are the husband. Semi-sextile. Allow this to unfold. Don't force things to happen, allow this to unfold. I just heard you're going to get compensated for something here, and there's a growth cycle that is about to start happening. Someone is coming to a strong realization, and there will be rewards. Caught in the ruins. So someone feels stuck here. But as you can see, there is no roof, so you can also climb out, but you're not wanting to, or someone is not wanting to. Okay, someone could be caught in a contract here, like stuck in a contract because of financial issues. This could be you, this could be someone who is your soulmate. And now we have the Queen of Keys, so we have a married couple. These two are husband and wife, because it's the same energy. It's coin energy, it's a stability, it's a home. There's a new beginning here. One of Scrolls, Ace of Swords. So someone is becoming aware of something. Someone is having a light bulb moment. Someone is having an epiphany or an important realization here about a match. Someone is reflecting. The number 19 could be relevant. The number 1. Someone wants a new beginning here. Expect powerful change. Now, this could also be a business partnership, but whatever this contract is, here, these two people are not happy. It could be a business contract or a marriage. And someone is becoming aware of this, and something is about to change when it comes to a soulmate connection with you. Now, I don't know if this is you, if this is someone else, or if it's both, but whoever feels stuck, that will change. And that is your message. Yeah, pile number 3, that was your message. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Like, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. There's also another video with numbers on my Patreon, and there's another one here on YouTube if you want to go check it out. Information for that is in the description box. Save the video if you want to watch it later. Share the video with someone you feel may need this message. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Bye. See you sometime soon.